Alright, what's up? How are you guys doing? New Soul Leveling a Rise video. I was supposed to post that yesterday, but I didn't get the time to, so yeah, it is what it is. Simulation Gate Tier 30 came out. People got super excited. I got super excited. I can't lie to you. 2 million BP requirement. I thought it was gonna be like super hard. The elements are wind and dark, so also it sounded like a bit hard because we would be able to use the new wind team, obviously, but then it's still not the best team in the world. So I mean, everything sounded very intimidating, but really it's not as bad as what it looks like. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go over everything with you guys, pretty much, like just the codes that I used to beat tier 30. In the background, you'll see my first attempt to beat it. It's not that bad, really. I didn't get the best codes in this run. I definitely got better codes when I did 20 and 25, honestly. So, I mean, you'll still have it in the background as like a little thing to watch while I be yapping non-stop. I don't know if I'm gonna put the whole thing though, because it took me like 20 to 25 minutes, I think, because some fights just take ages. Like, if you don't have the codes that really help you deal a lot of damage, some fights just drag for like fucking minutes. And yeah, it's kind of insane. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. Before we get into the vid, obviously make sure you comment, like, subscribe to the channel. We're past the 5.6k subs, which is pretty insane. Thank you guys a lot. And let's get on to the 5.7, 5.8, 5.9, 6, 10, 11, 20, 100, all that stuff. Zaf Pain, I'm coming for you guys. Realistically, I'm not really, but yeah. First of all, what team should you use? Obviously, I went with Wind. It works pretty good. Mirai is pretty insane, as always. Goto is pretty insane. Hatsumi is pretty shit, but she works well in this team, so all in all, it also goes like well together. You could use the Dark Team. I'm pretty sure Dark Team just works just fine. I want to do it, honestly. Like, after this vid is done, I'm most likely gonna go in Sim 30 and go with Beast Bayek, because why the fuck not? So obviously, like, realistically, I feel like you can use any team you want. I don't think there's much of an issue with this. You need dupes. I mean, it sounds stupid to say it, but if you only run A0 hunters, you're most likely not gonna beat it. It's like, when I say it's easy, I mean it's not as hard as it should be. Because realistically, if you have a... Because I was 800k BP below requirements. It didn't feel like it. It's greatly helped by the codes you get, because the codes you get are just stupid. Like, some of them are just insanely stupid. But if you have like A5 hunters, A5 to A10, I feel like you can just breeze through it. It may take you a few retries to get like the great codes, but I don't feel like it's gonna be like an impossible challenge. Like I said, it sounds insane, but it's not as bad. So yeah, I went with Win Team. I think that's the best team to do it anyways. Goto breaks fast, and some bosses have break bars. There's actually more break bars than before. So yeah. Mirai is gonna be your main damage dealer, obviously. And for the sets, I ran full greed on Goto, full blessing on the Maelin, Hansemi, sorry. And Mirai was 4 curse for expert. I feel like that's your best bet. You could run something else than expert, but I'm not sure about it, to be honest. It makes your fights longer, because obviously you need to stack it up, but then it kind of, like, at the end of the fights, you actually deal crazy damage. So yeah. As for the codes, obviously there's still the codes that boost your basic skills, which you really want to get with Mirai and Goto dealing a lot of damage with their basic skills. The best one is, in my opinion, the one that gives you more elemental weakness damage. Can get up to 50%, I think, when it's legendary. So yeah, that one is for sure one to get. Another code that's really good, still on the basic skill side, is the one that gives you crit damage on it. And the last one is the one that ignores defense. Those three, if you get them, you'll be well prepared. There's the last one that is whenever you use a basic skill, you get a 15% damage increase boost on your next basic skill, and it stacks, right? So obviously on Mirai it's very good since you stack your basic skills over and over again, so you get more damage. I do feel like it's not like the 15%. I feel like it's based on the percentage of your skill. Like it's an added 15%. It doesn't feel like it's a whole flat 15% damage increase. Otherwise, you would see insane damage outputs, which you don't. So I'm still a bit skeptical about that one. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I honestly can't be asked to actually check how it works. So it's gonna be a trust me info on that one. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. So those are the main ones, like the basic skill ones. Then you have some cool ones, like the one that is giving you more damage based on how many wind units you have in the team. I think it goes like 15, 30, 45% per wind unit. You have 3 wind units, so obviously you get a lot of damage here. And then there's the new codes. And the new codes are kind of spicy. First, there is one that whenever you dash, your cooldowns reduced by a certain time. And basically, when I got it, I don't think I got it on this run, the 30 run, but I got it on my 25 run. And basically, whenever you dash, you just get your skills back with Mirai. So whenever you're playing with Mirai, you just skill, skill, dash, skill, skill, dash, skill, skill, dash over and over again, and it's stupid. Really, it's just stupid. So if you get that, I mean, it's GG's. You won the whole thing. There's also I'm pretty sure it's new. Whenever you QTE, you get a percentage of stats for 30 seconds. I don't know how it's supposed to apply, but it feels like it's 30% of your overall attack, HP, and defense. Because the amount of damage I got from this, like whenever I would QTE, the spike in damage I would get for those 30 seconds was insane. Like, insane. So, I'm not sure how it's calculated. I'm not sure how it's applied. But that shit is broken. I'm not sure if it's intended to be that way. But god damn. Like, I would just QT with Mirai and just shred that motherfucker up. So, pretty cool one. It's probably my favorite one just because it looks cool and it's new. And then honestly, it's pretty much it. Oh, you also got the ones that give you a boost whenever you get a shield up. Pretty cool since you get a shield up every time you ult if you run Mirai with the middle orange core. But also you get a shield with Hansemi. So you basically get a lot of boosts through it. I think the best one is like whenever you get a shield, you get 15% damage increase. And that stacks up to like 20 times. So whenever you get a shield, you can just get 15% more damage increase. Let me tell you something that's broken. Unless you haven't like realized, yeah, that's fucking broken. And honestly, there's not much to it. This is just die and retry as well. There's now a retry button. So like if you die, like if one of your hunters die, you just retry, fuck it. Like who cares if it's a pretty run? As long as you win, who gives a fuck? Also, whenever you have multiple codes of a single like protocol, they call it, you get passives, and one of the passives is you make them unable to recover HP. There's another one that has like squares on the back of your head, and they shoot out small projectiles. There's one that instantly breaks shields. There's a bunch of protocols like that, and it's pretty broken, I can't lie to you. I didn't focus much on them because I honestly didn't really care. I really go for codes more than protocols, but still, like, it's still a very good thing to like look out. And I mean, overall, I can give you like a few tips. Whenever you're using the win team, I think the rotation should always be Goto, so you do your E skill, so your second skill, you do all your Q skills, and then if you have your ult, you ult, and then you do another skill and just QT away on Hansemi. Whenever you get on Hansemi, you just do E, Q, Q, E, whatever you want to call it, like whenever you want to do it. and then you do your core attack, you QT out on Mirei, and then once you're on Mirei, you just ult and do your rotations. Whenever you do your rotations with Mirei, please. So Q, then E, obviously, and then you basic attacks. When you get your core attack, whenever you start your core attack, you dash out of it. You need to cancel your core attacks, because your core attacks don't reduce your time on your skills, and it's just like, first of all, you lose damage because you're not doing basic attacks to get your skills back, and second of all, you're just wasting time. So please QT out of your core attacks with Mirei. So basically it's just Q, E, basic attacks, core attack, dash, because you want to get out of it, basic attacks again, and then once you have your cooldowns up, basic skill. And I usually get out of Mirei whenever her ult is about to run out, or whenever I'm like done on getting my next ult again. So like usually I would do like 2 to 3 to 4 rotations depending on like how the boss is looking, how my buffs are looking, all that stuff. But usually, yeah, I would stop whenever I get my ult back, which is usually 3 rotations, maybe 4. I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, you can see on the vid how I do it, and it works just fine like that. I finished with like a bunch of time left on Song Jinwoo. Disclaimer, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, like if I'll put the fight or not. Like, I'm still not sure how long this video is gonna be. I died on Baruka. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I died on Baruka. I think my Goto got like 1 shot or something, so I had to retry it. It is what it is. It happens. Shit happens. And I think I went over everything. I'm kind of disappointed, obviously, because I wish it was harder, because realistically it is 2 million BP, but it doesn't feel like it. It's a bit of a shame, realistically. Like, deep down, I would have loved for like it to be like impossible and like me raging for hours. It didn't happen. Hopefully it happens someday, but we're going in the good way. Like, if you want my opinion, we're going in the right way. Like, it's getting harder. I like that. And I mean, I still can do like some dumb challenges. Like, imagine beating that shit with like water team. That sounds pretty cool. Well, whenever it's the water week, obviously, because right now I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. But yeah, I thought about it while I was yapping. I think I'm gonna be doing like, I'm gonna edit the gameplay, so like you can have the main fights. Like, I'm probably gonna skip like the shitty fights, or I'm not sure. I still want to like show you guys the Song Jinwoo fights and shit. Maybe I'll just like keep the video running with like a bit of background music at the end now. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's not that important. The main thing was me yapping and giving you all the tips I have. I hope it will help you beat it. Let me know in the comments if you did, or if you just can't do it because skill issue, money issue, account issue, any issue you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will now be doing some BOT runs to get you the vid as soon as possible. And also I will be doing a guide on the new mythical runes, or whatever you want to call that bitch. Thank you guys for listening to my yappy yappa. I will see you guys in my next one. See ya.
鬼黒の剣で反撃します。
最強ヒーラー登場。
隙だらけです。反撃します。翼の風。
怖いのか。まだ足りないようだな。旋風流。奥義。これからだ。
時間よ。大連天才。闇の翼。鬼黒の剣術を見せた。しびれるでしょ。闇よ百。
くだらん。その程度。まだ足りないようだな。予想より怖いのか。その程度だ。旋風流。奥義。
私の力を信じて。カラス時間よ。闇より発大連天才。
まだまだだ。
鬼黒の剣術を見せて。
呼んだか。近くで予想より弱い。くだらん。そりゃ死ね。
影の舞。カラス時間よ。闇よ反撃します。大連天才。
そりゃ
闇よ百隙だらけです。突破します。
解き放て。準備完了。気を引き締めろ。くだらん。 からだ。怖いのか。天空流奥義。
お願い、私の力を信じて。影の舞カラス時間よ。大輪天才カラス舞鬼黒田の剣術闇夜の翼。反撃します。闇夜の百雷。
天空。これからだ。その程度。予想より弱い。怖いのか。天空流奥義。
いつでも行けます。お願い、私の力を信じて。カラス時間よ。見た口の数大輪天才もうすぐ泣きましょう。闇夜の翼もうすぐ泣きましょう。
戦術。
ギリギリ。ふわっ影の舞カラス時間よ。大輪天才好きだ。もうすぐ泣きましょう。
天空。一度引かなくて。奥義。
今よ。いつでも行けます。お願い、私の力を信じて。影の舞カラス時間よ。闇の翼。ギリギリじゃなかったですね。